Welcome back here, folks. If you're just tuning in from the Gray Wolves and Green Hornet game where the Gray Wolves won 6-5 in a crazy fashion, we have ourselves the second game in our doubleheader. The Yellow Jackets and the Red Army. And of course, for the Yellow Jackets, their quest to get 2 Stanley Kegs in 3 seasons will begin now, as they're going to be looking to try to do everything they can in their power to keep things going and to keep play alive. But we'll see how things play out. I'm Angelo Pontello, bringing you all the live action and coverage here at the iSports Forum in Brandon, Florida, and joining me in the broadcast booth for another great season, Andy Townsend. Andy, what do you got to say about this one? Well, of course, you know, this game, we'll see how things play out. You know, things are just about even, and of course, from the Nashville tournament, from these two teams, you know, from the Red Army, like to recognize right now the likes of Phil Field. They're pretty much Phil Field, right? Because, yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now is Phil Field, the only member from the Nashville championship team playing for the Red Army. And, of course, for the Yellow Jackets, you have Angelo Pontello. And that's it. Wow, unbelievable. That's it. But, of course, from what I've noticed there, you know, Angelo Pontello having a little bit of change-up. It looks like he went a little bit of hockey shopping in Nashville. See the new gloves and the sock color that he has there. Should be a little bit of a feel. Well, new season, sometimes it means new changes, but just about ready to begin the 13th season of Over 50 Hockey. And it begins pretty much right now as soon as the faceoff comes up, but we'll see how both these teams play out. One of the things, of course, that jumps out, if you're the Yellow Jackets, you got the likes of Steve Paganella, Mark Giacomin, Tom Finley, and of course Angelo Pontello. And then Rick Gallant coming back should be the players to watch out for on this team. Oh yeah, no doubt about it. If those players can somehow get things moving for the Yellow Jackets, you know, everybody else will be able to fall in line. But of course, speaking of the name Tom Finley, I think this is his first time in a Yellow Jacket uniform. You know, he's always been either a Grey Wolf, Red Army player or Green Hornet. Now in a yellow jersey, Tom Finley officially playing on all teams in this Over 50 Hockey League. Interesting fact to notice there. Of course, Red Army, we'll see how he does with his team. And the return of Scott McCants for another one is going to be interesting to see how he plays up. Well, of course, as always, taking another season off, and then he comes back onto the ice. He's going to be the meal ticket, per se, for this Red Army team to get things moving here. And on that note, pre-game report brought to you by the Power Play Grill, best wings in Tampa. It's where the players go to fellowship to have wings and beer afterwards, after their games. That's where you can catch them too, at the Power Play Grill at the iSports Forum. Power Play Grill, best wings in Tampa. When we return, we'll have the face-off to you shortly. Don't go away. We'll be right back. You are watching Over 50 Hockey on the Pontello Broadcasting Network. Just about ready to begin face-off. Andrew Hyman and Tom Finley will take the face-off. And the drop of the puck, and these two teams are underway for their season. Don Coffey, the third-year man, will move things up for the Red Army. No, intercepted by Gallant, fires the shot, and Chewy makes the save. What a crazy start there, and probably not the brightest pass made by Don Coffey. Well, a big opportunity here for the Yellow Jackets, and of course, Rick Gallant trying to take the shot, and of course, Rick Gallant back on the ice for the first time since his injury in the Goals for a Cause tournament, Thanksgiving time around last year. So, you know, again, from what we've seen and from the reports for doctors, they said that this should be his time to start getting back in the mix there and make plays happen. But either way, it is good to see Rick Gallant back there on the ice. We'll see how his leg holds up. I believe if I remember correctly, it was his right leg? I'm not too sure. Watch it's his left leg, even though I'm saying it's right leg. Tom Finley and Hyman again on the faceoff. This one coming back over to Spartacino. Trying to move things up quickly. This one back over to Quicko. Keeping it alive to Finley. Will fire the shot. Just misses to the right. This one coming back around to Lussman. Looking for Sincata just off of his stick. Quicko quickly getting back to the puck. Finds Pontello. Trying to find Finley over the middle. Intercepted by Hyman. Looking for the setup over to Sincata. Firing shot. This one's going to come back around to Finley. We're going to get this one out to Gallant. He does. Gallant over the middle. Gallant looking for the setup. Back the other way to Finley. Just misses to the right. The Governor with an opportunity to strike first, and this one goes wide. Puck stop, firing shot. Still looking for opportunities. This one taken away by the Likes. And of course, still looking at the roster, trying to figure out what's going on in terms of our players. This one coming back around over towards Stadfeld. And this one will be taken away as rookie Michael Levesque looking to try to make an opportunity happen. This one coming back around towards McCants, and Paganello will get this one knocked away. And this one will come all the way back towards Chewy, and there will be the icing call. Just now that we're looking at our roster and what have you. Another rookie recently coming into the league, Mitch Browser. Of course, that's number 15 for the Yellow Jackets. And then, of course, as we just mentioned just now, Michael Levesque, who has been a key rookie acquisition for the Red Army. We'll see how well he performs this season. Giacomin working quickly with the puck into the Red Army zone, looking for options. He'll fire the shot himself, shoots it right into a Red Army defender. This one coming back over to Ira Lussman. Intercepted by Stadfeld, looking for Whitlock. Whitlock working on the right side, looking for the setup there, no one there. Mark Giacomin firing the shot. Here comes Pontel looking for the finish, and Chewy knocks it away for the save. Lussman now with the puck. Backwards pass now looking for Hyman. And it comes back over to Lussman, looking to regroup. Looking for Madalena. Trying to fire the pass over the middle to Spartacino. Took too much time. Intercepted by Pontel, now back over to Quicko. Looking for George Butler. Spartacino with the interception. Still looking to get around Pontel. Firing shot. Rosengard keeps himself alive, and there is a nice save. Falbo will take this one himself, looking for a shot opportunity. Fires it, kicks it out, and gives it right to Falbo for a rebound chance. This one knocked away again by Chewy. Browser with the puck, shoots it into Hyman, and he's off the other way. Only Paganella back to defend. Firing shot, this one going out towards the right. Shot taking this one out towards Butler. Butler with lots of time with the puck. Looking to get the pass out. Intercepted by Hyman. And Rosengard will get this one knocked away. Back to Paganello. Finds Butler. Gets it around Don Coffey Gallant, trying to get it around Hyman. But Hyman regroups with the puck. He'll take this one himself. Trying to work around Paganella. Hyman still looking for Red Army players. Stepping up is Levesque. Knocked away. This one coming around towards Levesque again, looking to set up the Hyman. This one back over to Phil Field. Looking for the shot opportunity, back over towards Levesque. Looking for the setup there, and Rosengard looking to finish. Here comes Phil Field, fires the shot. Rosengard dives on the puck for the save. Big opportunity there for the Red Army, and it just seemed like they were losing speed and they were losing stamina down the hill. Could have been an opportunity if they would have been a little bit more aggressive. That just might have been a scoring opportunity for them. But of course, again, you look at the way this Yellow Jacket defense just allowed Rosengard to do all the work there. Not very smart. It's a group effort, it's a defensive effort, and they need to make sure they're giving everyone else an opportunity to at least help out with Rosengard. It shouldn't have to be just Rosengard doing all the defensive work. Whitlock with a pass out to Stadfeld. Stadfeld looking for a pass out to Pontello, intercepted by McCants, and he'll take this one himself on the left side. Whitlock working alongside him. McCants fires the shot, misses to the right. Levesque looking to try to set up McCants. No, Levesque takes the shot anyways. This one back over to Stadfeld. Stadfeld off the board, stopped by Sincata, taken away by McCants. Looking to fire the shot, knocked away by Angelo Pontello, and this one back over to Levesque. Gets it off the stick of Stadfeld. Back over to Whitlock. Whitlock looking for a setup just around Giacomin's reach. Now Levesque regroups for the Red Army. 6:50 to go in the opening period. Off the board, stopped by Giacomin. Spartacino will take this one himself. Spartacino still alive with the puck into the Yellow Jacket zone. Looking to get this one around Paganella. Still looking to fire the shot over to Sincata, and this one's in. Oh, the Houdini-ness of John Spartacino, and he gets the job done with Sincata, and there's your 1-0 lead for the Red Army. And it appears Sincata still having some of the finishing touches from his magical season with the Yellow Jackets last time. Couldn't script it up any better. But the Yellow Jackets need to respond fast, have to look for something here. Gallant to Browser, back over to Paganella. Spartacino, deflected by Gallant. This one coming around. Back out towards Coffey, misses Butler. Sincata trying to move this one forward. Paganella on the move the other way. Finley working off the likes of Phil Field. Sincata looking to continue to set up the pass, now back over to Browser. Back to Paganella. Sets a nice open pass to Gallant. Looking for Finley. Will skate in towards the puck. Looking for options. Deflected off of a Red Army defenseman. Now back over to Pontello. Weak pass. And Lussman will get a piece of the puck as he gets the pass back over towards Levesque. Or it looked like Levesque. Sincata trying to control the puck. Pontello held up in the process. This one comes over from Quicko to Finley. Back to Gallant. And Phil Field knocks Gallant off the puck. Chewy trying to get this one out. I'll try to keep this one away from Finley. McCants now back over to Hyman. Or correction, that's Mike Ricci. Stopped by Pontello. Oh, it looked like it was a stop by Pontello, and there's a questionable slash there by Lussman. McCants fires the shot, deflects around Quicko. Back over to McCants, looking to set up in the deep slot, looking for a finishing touch, back over to Ricci. This one gets knocked away by Rosengard. Now it's off to Pontello to Giacomin. Just out of his reach, and this one's going to go all the way back for an icing call. It appears right now from this Yellow Jacket team, once again you see Angelo Pontello trying to play defense and backing off, you know, not really trying to get involved too much with the play, and of course you see all that talent that he has, and he's just not willing to just go forward and try to score himself. Well, of course, you knew that this was going to be, once again, a problem for the Yellow Jacket team, because you look at all these scoring opportunities and the potential and the players that they could potentially be bringing in to look for scoring opportunities, and how they could cost themselves some games if they play back and play it safe. Statfeld's pass out to Falbo, looking for the pass back. This pass continuing to go backwards. Browser trying to get this one away from Ricci. Red Army still alive with the puck. Here comes Levesque, instead intercepted by Browser. Off the boards, finds Giacomin. Looks for Falbo, taken away by McCants instead. Back over towards Levesque on the left side. Looking for the setup. Levesque with the setup, no one there. Still finds somebody, finds Ricci. Setup shot, Rosengard trying to stand strong here, firing shot. Statfeld trying to skate to the puck first, will be beaten out by Spartacino. Coffey with the puck, gets this one away, and here comes Pontello. They'll try to move this one in quickly, finds Finley. And Collins is gonna say it's an offsides call. 3:36 to go in the opening period. Red Army still hanging on to a 1-0 lead. This one coming back to Pontello. Bug pouncing barely into position now from Finley, back over to Gallant. Field trying to move this one up quickly, and this one's going to slide all the way back into the Yellow Jacket end. Rosengard will let this one go for an icing call. Again, anyone's game at 1-0, but at the same time, both teams need to make sure that they're playing on target because it's anyone's game at this point. Finley and Hyman on the face-off. This one to Gallant. Gets it back towards Quicko, looking for a shot opportunity. Now back over towards Gallant. Looking for the setup, shoots it into Red Army player. From Finley, now back over to Hyman. Pontello trying to control this one quickly, looking for the likes of Finley the other way. Now it's off the other direction. Quicko looking to take the shot, stopped by Field, looking for an open opportunity. And Sincata has got him. Pontello only back, 2-on-1 for the Red Army. Sincata fires a shot himself. Hyman trying to finish the other way, and this one gets denied. Back over to Madalena looking to fire the shot. Had an opportunity, now taken away by Butler. Back open to a wide open Angelo Pontello. Here we go. To the house. And is denied by Chewy. Pontello looking to regroup again. Will fire the shot. A little bit tripped up in the process, still keeping his balance. Now back over to Madalena. But Chewy turns the lights off on Angelo Pontello. And he said not this time. As Rosengard now looking to regroup. Quicko off the boards, looking for Gallant. Rosengard with the puck. Gets it out of Sincata's reach, now back over to Paganella. Shoots it into Levesque. Big opportunity here for the Red Army, looking to regroup again. This one bouncing out the other way. Back over to Coffey. Firing shot. Trying to get this one cleared out. Paganella will take this one himself. Gets through 2 Red Army players, and he's off with the puck. Gets around Ricci. Paganella looking like he's going to take this one himself. Knocked away by Chewy. Coffey looking to clear this one out the other way. Here comes Giacomin. Looking to set up to Gallant. Looking for the finishing touch. Knocked away, and the Red Army are still alive the other direction. Levesque will take this one himself. He's got other Red Army players to work for. Deflected away by Mitch Browser. Levesque with the setup. And now taken away by Gallant. Over to Giacomin. Will have to take this one himself. Giacomin fires the shot, just misses to the right as we're in the final minute of this first period. And Staffel will fall onto the puck. Spartacino looking for options to clear this puck out. Instead finds Lussman. Lussman off the skate. Staffel trying to keep this one away from the likes of Brian Vick. Now back over to Spartacino. Spartacino will take this one in himself. Working off of Jeff Quicko. Looking to pass back over to Sincata, now looking for Pontello as he gets this one away from McCants. Now from Giacomin back over to Pontello. Here we go. This time 3 Red Army defensemen behind. Working around Brian Vick, looking for the setup again, and Spartacino knocks this one away. Quicko trying to skate this one. Trying to beat out McCants for the puck. Scott McCants fires a shot, knocked away by Rosengard. Red Army players trying to look for one final opportunity. Back over to Lussman. Fires a shot, glove hand saved by Rosengard. As Time Boy let the clock run too much. Should have been about 0.3, 0.4 seconds, but they're going to let this one go off, and that's how they're going to end it for first intermission. Red Army with a 1-0 lead over the Yellow Jackets. And we'll see how the rest of this game plays out. Again, good goal scored so far. You know, again, just a tic-tac-toe play with the likes of Larry Sincata and John Spartacino just rolling down the ice, making it happen. Big opportunity. Can't wait to see what the rest of this game goes on. 1-0 Red Army lead. When we return, this is Over 50 Hockey on the Pontello Broadcasting Network. And as we're getting ready to begin the second period, Andrew Hyman and Tom Finley will go at it at the face-off. This one coming back over to Sakata, back to Don Coffey as Falbo tries to get a hold onto the puck. And it looks like Mike Falbo had a little bit of an Islands of Adventure moment there. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that, Angelo. Mike Falbo, big opportunity, and the Red Army 6th man comes in and trips him up. That is too classic. Spartacino on the move again, back over to Sincata, firing shot, and Rosengard falls on this one for the save. And it looked like it might have been a encore effect for Spartacino and the likes of Sincata. Right now, the Spartacino-Sincata duo, haven't really expected that to come up, but that has definitely worked so far, as that's the only score in the game. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see that more often, Angelo. It could happen. Baganella and Browser will check out as Pontillo and Quicko are in as the defenders. Don Coffey misses an opportunity to hang on to the puck. Now we'll have to regroup. Looking for Sincata as Finley skates past. This one comes around towards Quicko. Hyman trying to get to the puck first. Pontillo trying to hold him up. And he'll take the puck away. Back to Sincata, or back to Gallant. Off the boards looking for Finley's. Got him. Finley looking to pass this one back over to Falbo, now back over to Gallant. Looking for the shot opportunity. Looks to set up over to Falbo, hits the right post. Oh, big opportunity, Andy, and he just couldn't put it in. That's a big chance right there. Mike Falbo, all he had to do was just make sure he deflected in the right place, but it hits off the right post, and the Red Army still are in the lead. Intercepted by Hyman. Will fire the shot, looking to Levesque for the finish, and the rookie Michael Levesque hooks it in. And at that time, Yellow Jackets just ran out of steam that time, and Rosengard just got bit. And he was bit hard. Yes, when I say bit, it's EA, it's replacing the EA, so it's beat hard, bit hard, however you want to put it. Again, just a bad pass. And Ricci trying to finish the other way. Right now, 2-0 lead. Team's looking for more. Back over to Giacomin. Giacomin on the right side. Intercepted by Field. And Phil Field will take this one himself. Will fire the shot. And Rosengard's there. Well, oh, he couldn't even hold on to it. And Phil Field is there to knock, or to try to at least score for an opportunity. And there's a 6-man trip up. Unbelievable. Brian Vick trips up. Now looking to slide this one. It's a 2-on-0 breakaway. And if they don't score, and another offsides call apparently. But the Yellow Jackets just slipping hard, and they need to get their act together because they just haven't been going all at it. Well, again, of course, you have to look at the players and who they have right now. If they don't play smart hockey, this is a group of guys where they need to try to work together as a team. And right now, with this squad that the Yellow Jackets have, they need to learn to play as a team, because right now with the likes and the characteristics, it's just, you need to see more of the team player act. I mean, that's how they're gonna start winning games and beating other teams, is they need to start playing like a team and not try to do everything on an individual basis. And George Butler completely unaware where the puck was. This one coming back over towards Quicko, has to make a decision fast. Hits Butler again. You gotta say, like, looking at that awareness factor, I mean, even most one-stars will figure out where the puck is, but it just looks like George Butler is sleeping out there. He's just sleep skating out there, and you just have to figure out what's going on with him. Well, the second-year man definitely has a lot to learn in this league, but you're hoping anyways from a Yellow Jacket perspective that he will jump on board quickly and start making plays happen. Statfeld with the puck, has Finley to work with. Statfeld fires the shot, Chewy knocks it away. This one comes back over to Spartacino. Ira trying to control the puck. Instead, this one comes back over to Paganella. Paganella still regroups. He'll finally get this pass back over to Mitch Browser. Finds an open Gallant on the right side, and they'll move this one up. Gallant looking to fire this one back the other way. Now back over to Falbo, looking for the setup. Bouncing puck. Out to Browser.
Baron, that's backing up.
Out to Sincata. Paganella misses the puck as his one comes back over to Levesque again. Sets up to Hyman, knocked away by Rosengard. And he'll fall on this one for the save. McCanson Whitlock on the faceoff. This one coming back over to Brian Vick as Levesque looks for the setup. Stop by Falbo, gives it right to the other team. Brian Vick fires a shot. Back to Paganella. Puck to Browser. From Paganella to Gallant. Falbo looking to set up to Whitlock and set intercepted by Levesque, and he's got McCants to work with. Levesque fires a shot, and this one goes high and out of the rink. This is not looking too good right now for the Yellow Jackets. You need some kind of offensive power here, and right now they're just still stuck trying to figure out how to get the engine started. Meanwhile, Red Army, they've had a couple of lucky breaks. And of course, again, a bad pass defensively for the Yellow Jackets led to one of these 2 goals that the Red Army has right now. And now it's more so a matter of fact of how can you hold them off and get your engines revved up. Stadfeld gets a pass out to Butler. Weak pass, and this was going to come back over to Vick again. Finley with the pass. Gets it out to Stadfeld. Jeff Stadfeld looking for an open shot opportunity. Fires it. Chewy kicks it out. Looking for a rebound is Finley. Fires a shot. Knocked away by Chewy again. 3rd opportunity for the Yellow Jackets. Stadfeld gets it back towards Quicko. And he's going to get the pass out to Finley instead, looking for the setup. Fires back towards Pontello's side. Will wind up for the shot. And completely misses the net there. Quicko will regroup. Will fire the shot. This one deflected around the other way, and it hits Stadfeld. Past Chewy into the net. Oh my goodness. Jeff Quicko, amazing shot. And Stadfeld there with the deflection. And the Yellow Jackets on the board for the first time this season. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that, you know. Jeff Quicko doesn't always make plays on defense, but when he does, it's spectacular and it's highlight moments. And that is what you call a highlight moment right there, and especially for this Yellow Jacket team. Let's see if they can continue up this good performance. Whitlock knocking this one back. This one comes over to Lussman. Back to Sincata. Moving the puck up quickly. Paganella trying to outbeat Hyman. Paganella with the puck, looking to regroup. Looking for an open pass to Gallant, just out of his reach, and Spartacino's going to let this one go. This one comes back over to Spartacino, looking for options. Off the boards, past Hyman, back over towards Browser. Stopped by Giacomin, taken away by Coffey. Coffey with an opportunity on the right side. Will fire the shot. Hyman looking to finish, hits the left post. Unbelievable. Back over to Giacomin. Gets a wide open pass to Whitlock. If he can get this one, it could be dangerous here. Fires a shot, this one goes in. And just like that, the Yellow Jackets tie this one up at 2 with 5:14 to go. And again, that pass couldn't have been set up more beautifully.
Speed bump under control.
Of course, Whitlock will add to the mix. And just when you thought the Red Army, again, looked like they had things under control, and just like that, Yellow Jackets turn on the engines. And they get this game tied up again as Tom Finley and Andrew Hyman go at it for the face-off. This one coming back towards Pontello. This one heads back towards the Red Army end. Trying to regroup quickly here. Falbo and company looking to try to take the lead here for the first time. Here comes Pontello, fires a shot, just misses to the right. Pontello will look to regroup. He'll skate back with this puck. Looking for Falbo, this one comes back to Brian Vick again. To Hyman. Off the boards, looking for Finley, just out of his reach, and there's an icing call. And of course, with 4:37 to go in the second period, a risky pass there by Angelo Pontello, trying to reach it out to Tom Finley, just a little too hot for Finley to handle. And I mean, who can name him for that? He just couldn't hold up on the pass there. I'm not sure if even a junior A hockey player would have been able to hold on to a pass like that. Oh, that was just a little bit too sharp. You know, there's a borderline in terms of trying to make it easy, passable, passable. This one back over to Falbo. Stadfeld trying to skate to the puck first, but will be beat out by McCants. Now Finley trying to regroup the other way. Back to Quicko. Gets it out to Finley. Off the boards around the net by Chewy. This one coming around towards Stadfeld. Brian Vick trying to add some pressure there. Falbo with the shot, knocked away by Chewy. Pontello will finish the shot through, and it's in. And maybe some things will never change. Angelo Pontello getting the opportunity off, just the right shot at the right time. And for the first time this game, Yellow Jackets with the lead over the Red Army, coming back with 3 unanswered goals in this second period. And I gotta tell you, right now, it's just, the engines are continuing to roll for the Yellow Jackets. Meanwhile, Red Army looking for ways to keep up in this one. Well, of course, again, you have a lot of mixture going on in the defensive area. You know, bouncing puck, and then once it got on the stick of Angelo Pontello, that's all she wrote. And here comes Whitlock, gets the puck on face-off. Looking for an open opportunity, fires the shot. Out to Giacomin. Ricci trying to hold up Giacomin. Back over to Coffey. This one coming back over to Browser. Out to Giacomin. Gets around McCants. Giacomin still with the puck, trying to hang on to it. Red Army players trying to strip him loose, cannot. And this one comes back over into the Red Army, and Whitlock trying to get a hold on the puck. Instead taken away by Spartacino. Spartacino covered by Gallant. Off around the other way, Whitlock trying to get this one back towards Giacomin does. Firing shot into Don Coffey. And now Paganello looking to step up for the shot. And there's a shot there, and Ira Lussman just shoves Paganello into the boards, and that is most definitely a penalty there. And that will cost the Red Army big time. And now an opportunity for the Yellow Jackets to extend the lead. I definitely, you know, you would think you would try to say something like that was unintentional, but then again, with the likes of how both players were positioned, I'm not sure if I could say that was unintentional per se. It's a nice hit by Ira Lussman, but was it called for? Puck comes back to Pontello. This one in the Red Army end. Brian Vick trying to get this one cleared out. Stopped by Quicko. Quicko lost control of the puck, and here comes Sincata the other way. Only Pontello back, and they will get this one cleared out. Unbelievable. That was just a poor handling of the puck there. Now the Red Army, if they get their sticks in the right position, it could be a big opportunity for them the other way. Spartacino and company. Looking to move this one down. Stopped by Quicko. From Finley back to Pontello. Looking for an open shot. Now off to Finley again. Back to Quicko. Back to Finley. Looking to set up on the opposite direction. Winds up for the one-timing shot. This one knocked away. Here comes Sincata. 2 defenders back for the Yellow Jackets. And Sincata will get this one cleared out. Stopped by Rosengard. About 1:04 to go. Back to Finley. Finds an open Stadfeld. 2 Red Army defenders back. Looking to pass this one back over to Finley. Looking for the setup. Finley still working with options. Finley's pass back over towards Quicko. Quicko looks for Pontello. Pontello looking to set up the other way to Finley. Fires the shot. And it's saved by Chewy. Yellow Jackets still trying to look for ways to extend their lead, but it's not going to come easy. Now with Chewy breaking things down and taking it for himself, Yellow Jackets still trying to find ways to score. And now with Michael Levesque, Ricci, Don Coffey, and the likes of Phil Field out there with the second lineup for the Yellow Jackets, we'll see how this one goes out. Gallant spins around Ricci. Looks to set up to Whitlock the other way, fires the shot, and is held up by Levesque, and here comes Mike Ricci the other way. 23 seconds remaining in the power play. And Coffey will knock this one into the Yellow Jacket zone. Browser. This one comes back over towards Field. Intercepted by Paganella. Looks to fire the shot, shoots it into Phil Field. And now coming back is Levesque looking to clear this one out. And Lussman coming on, or coming towards the bench. McCants checks in. As we have about 48 seconds to go in the second period. McCants looking for an open opportunity. Firing to finish to Ricci, can't find him, and here comes Spartacino. Trying to set up quickly here, back from Ricci. From Don Coffey. This one out to Levesque. Looks to set up to McCants. Firing shot, Levesque still looking for opportunities. Back over to McCants, fires the shot, this one knocked away. Spartacino fires the shot, this one deflected back from Levesque the other way. Ricci trying to jab it in, and this one is saved by Rosengard. Again, I'm not exactly sure what was going on there with the Yellow Jacket defense. They were just watching the play happen. Not a smart thing to do. Yellow Jackets put their first lineup back on the ice. 17.3 seconds to go in the second. Finley on the face-off. This one back over to Giacomin. Flips this one high. Gets it past the defender. Stadfeld trying to skate out. From Sincata. Misses Hyman. Back to Pontello off the glass. Back over towards Vic. Hits Giacomin. Pontello will hang on to the puck. And that's going to do it. Yellow Jackets turn things around. Down 2-0. Scoring 3 unanswered goals into second intermission. And just, again, a crazy game. Goal scored by Bill Whitlock, Jeff Stadfeld, Angelo Pontello, and of course assists going out to Quicko and Giacomin. Again, we could have ourselves just about any kind of game here, but we'll see how the rest of this one turns out if the Red Army are able to come back in this third period. Well, then again, I mean, you look at both teams, very equally matched, opportunities galore everywhere. You know, it's all about who's going to position themselves for the game-winning goal, perhaps. Second intermission, Yellow Jackets hanging on to a tight 3-2 lead. When we return, this is Over 50 Hockey on the Pontello Broadcasting Network. Third and final period, and if you guessed it, Tom Finley and Andrew Hyman are at it at the face-off. Brian Vick trying to move things forward quickly. This one back over to Sincata, feeds the pass out to Vick. Will take this one himself, trying to get this one around Pontello. And it looks like Brian Vick is starting to play a little bit of forward here. We'll see if the tactical change for the Red Army will pull off. Well, at this point, Red Army looking for just about anything they can to start scoring again, especially after scoring their second goal in the second period early on, and you know, they've just been stagnant ever since. Puck back over to Pontello. He'll get this one cleared out, no problem. Bouncing puck. Chewy's going to let this one go for the icing call. So Yellow Jackets will change their line. Red Army on the verge of looking to try to tie this game up. Scott McCants will take the face-off against Bill Whitlock. This one now back towards Gallant. Paganella trying to get this one out to Butler, and Coffey trying to stop the puck, and this one's going to come all the way back in the Red Army, and Bill Whitlock will pick up on the puck. Or perhaps Spartacino came away with it. Gallant getting a piece of the puck, trying to keep this one alive. Back over to Paganella. Bouncing puck. Finds Ricci. Paganella intercepts the puck. This one going high off the glass. Coffey's pass looking for McCants. Picked up by Mitch Browser, and he'll take this one himself, looking for an opportunity. He'll fire the shot. Chewy kicks this one out. Whitlock regroups on the puck. This one coming back over towards Paganella. Looking to hang on to the puck. This one off the glass. Everyone's back on sides, and Don Coffey now with the puck. Finley fires the shot. This one goes too high. This one back over to Butler. McCann's trying to get a hold on this one. Back over to Butler looking for the setup. Tom Finley gets this one off the boards looking for Pontello. Pontello back to Finley. Looking for the setup there. No one there. Mike Ricci looking for an open opportunity. Deflected away by Butler. Now from Gallant. Back to Finley. Quicko looking to set this one back over to Finley. Now it's Spartacino looking to try to get this one knocked away. Gallant trying to hang on to the puck, and Coffey steps in front, looking to try to get this one cleared out. Past Levesque. Quicko trying to escape with this one quickly, and it gets away from Levesque's possession. Gallant lost control of the puck. Here comes McCants. Fires the shot. Hits the post. Unbelievable. And of course, Scott McCants known for his deadly outside shots. And that one almost looked like that could have went in. Well, of course, a big opportunity there again for the Red Army. And that is where, like we said before, Scott McCants comes in play. He is, at this point, which you have to say, literally one of the players that's like a meal ticket for this Red Army team, because he could come in clutch, especially when you least expect it. Hyman working off the left side, looking to move quickly. In the deep slot. Looking for a setup man. Back over to Vic. Will fire the shot. And it is saved by Rosengard. 8:44 to go in the game. Yellow Jackets trying to hang on to their 3-2 lead. And at this point, we'll see how the rest of this game will play out. Well, of course, in terms of the game being played out, both teams, I expect them to go as hard as they can. And if the Yellow Jackets score another goal, you know the Red Army is going to start to deflate. It's just one of those moments in the game right now where the Red Army's doing just about everything they can. They're getting ready to throw that kitchen sink at the Yellow Jackets, but they're looking to do anything right now to get that tying goal. Icing call's been made. Face-off will take place once again deep in the Yellow Jacket zone. Puck from Ricci, back to field. Will fire the shot, hits Pontello, trying to get this one away. And it all happened so fast for him, he just quickly reacted. That's why he has the visor. Right, of course, if he was still wearing no visor like his earlier days, that probably might have been resulted in a broken nose. And Pontello's gonna fire the puck into the fan stand. Not to be too hasty. 8:03 to go in the game, still everything intact. Tom Finley and Scott McCants on the face-off. Stockfeld gets it out of the reach there. I definitely like the positioning there Jeff Stockfeld took. A little bit of a gamble risk, but nevertheless, gets it intact. Spartacino trying to finish. Now this one coming back over towards McCants. Finley will get this one cleared out. And this will be a nice ball. Back over to Levesque. Knocked away by Rosengard. Spartacino trying to keep the rebound alive for the Red Army. This one coming back around towards Ricci. Fire the shot, no one there. Spartacino picks up on the puck. This one coming around towards Levesque. Looking for Spartacino for the finish. Ricci fires a shot. Rosengard trying to keep it alive. And he falls on it for the save. Mike Ricci, another good opportunity for the Red Army to capitalize, and he just had nowhere to shoot on Rosengard. Couldn't really take an outside-inside shot, you know. It was more so you had to hope for the best. Rosengard was coming at you. What were you going to do? Hold on to the puck and try to make a finesse move? No, there was another Yellow Jacket defender just waiting to strip it loose. Scott McCants, Tom Finley on the faceoff as Rosengard passes this one out towards Statbelt. Stripped loose by McCants. Levesque firing the shot, knocked away by Angelo Pontello. Puck out from Pontello, out to Statbelt. We'll give this sharp shot off to Giacomin, stripped away by Ricci. Back towards Brian Vick, shoots it into Tom Finley. Finley looking to set back up to Statbelt, knocked away by Phil Field, and here comes Phil Field, looking for a breakaway opportunity with 4 Red Army players. We'll fire the shot on the outside, denied by Rosengard. We'll at least give Phil Field an opportunity there. The big defenseman looking for an opportunity, looking for the goals, and of course we've seen this guy score goals before, but unfortunately that time looking for just about any opportunity, he was just about stuffed everywhere he could skate to. But expect Phil Field to try to do more of those this season. Giacomin looking to regroup. Now to quick go back to Giacomin. Working off of Sincata. Finds a wide open Bill Whitlock on the right side. Fires the shot. Chewy kicks it out. And looking for the rebound opportunity. Phil Field trying to take out Whitlock's stick. Giacomin looking to finish. No one there. Off the boards. This one back over to Paganella. Finds Browser. Out to Giacomin. Shoots it into Phil Field. Sincata trying to redirect the puck's direction. Back out to Paganella. Knocked away by Lussman. Phil Field. Tipped by Lussman. Taking it back by Falbo. Now to Browser. Back to Giacomin. From Giacomin to Falbo. Back over towards Paganella. Gets around Coffey. Fires a shot. Chewy looking like he held onto the puck, and he will for sure as Coffey helps out Chewy to make the save. And of course an opportunity for Steve Paganella to try to extend the lead. Gets snuffed out. If only he would have found a way to snag the puck out of the direction. Chewy had his pad walled off the puck that time, and you know, if maybe Paganella could have redirected the puck or took it back for maybe another shot to the outside, this might have been a different scoreline right now. But with Finley and McCants on the faceoff, Yellow Jackets still looking to try to punch it in. Puck out to Don Coffey. Back over towards Spartacino. Finds an open McCants. Looking to work with Levesque. McCants wide open, or correction, outside shot by McCants, once again denied by Rosengard. Coffey's pass out to Spartacino, and he will put this one in the Yellow Jacket bench. 4:53 remains in the game. Drop. Brian Vick trying to keep this one alive with Ricci. Pontello to Gallant. Looking to get this one out to Butler. Finds George Butler. And he will get this one dumped out. Shot taken, bouncing puck by McCants. Paganella dumps it back in the other way. Field trying to get this pass out to Levesque. Bouncing around from Sincata to Browser, back to Paganella. Off the boards now finds Finley. Gets around Phil Field, and that's a big tripping call there. Unbelievable. Tom Finley was going for his magic moment there, moment for glory, and Phil Field just literally swept it underneath his feet. And Field is heading into the box. And of course, you got to be feeling bad for Tom Finley. Of course, the governor had every right in the book. He was on his way to perhaps maybe a breakaway opportunity against Chewy. But of course, Phil Field trips up Finley, not just one leg, but both feet, and he literally just sweeps him off the feet. And again, really unfortunate for them. Browser will take this one himself. Power play opportunity for the Yellow Jackets. Browser fires the shot into Hyman's face and is forced to dump this one out. Pontello checks in now, as does Quicko. Coffee trying to work with Hyman. And Coffee forced to dump this one in the Yellow Jacket end. Back out towards Quicko. Looking to set up to Finley again. Finley couldn't even reach the Quicko, and the shot is saved by Rosengard, but oh my goodness, just utter disaster waiting to happen there. And I'm not exactly sure what was the mindset between Tom Finley and Jeff Quicko there, but it looked like Tom Finley had the false impression that Jeff Quicko was open, that he was going to get to the puck, but Jeff Quicko had no idea that that was Tom Finley's mindset. And of course, with a Red Army player just right there to take advantage, that could have been just deadly there. So it looks like the Red Army have called the timeout here with 3:13 to go in the game. Down a man for about the next minute and 10 seconds. We'll see how the rest of this plays out here. Yellow Jackets hanging on to a tight 3-2 lead in our second game of the Fall 2015 season opener. Don't go away, folks. We'll be right back. We'll take a quick break here. You are watching Over 50 Hockey on the Pontello Broadcasting Network. Apologize about the quick delay there, folks, as this one comes back over to Quicko. Lots of room to work with. And Quicko will take this one himself, and he is forced to dump it into the Red Army end. Spartacino back. Just under 3 minutes now. Quicko knocked off the puck by Hyman. Whitlock back over to Butler. Back over to Hyman. Pontello fires a shot again. And this one's going to be taken up by Spartacino. 4 players now for the Red Army. Statfeld trying to get things going, and Spartacino runs into Pontello. Very dangerous there. Not exactly sure what was going to happen there. But clearly John Spartacino ran into Pontello. It wasn't Angelo Pontello knocking Spartacino's lights out. Pontello with the puck. That's a strip up call. Dave Collins, you got to call that. That is a poor, rough call there right in front of the official's face, and he doesn't make the call. You got to be kidding me. I don't care who you are. That's a key call right there as McCants fires the shot. Rosengard goes there. That's unbelievable. You got to do a better job, referees. Well, right there again, that was a key call, and had the Red Army scored on that opportunity, that could have been dangerous. And that could have been something for the Yellow Jackets to argue their case for. Sincata firing the shot, bouncing puck. Yellow Jackets trying to keep this one out, and Finley will get this one cleared out. 90 seconds left in this contest. This one's going to come all the way back. Bouncing puck, and they're going to let this one go for an icing call. Of course, not exactly sure why the Red Army were just allowing that to go by, especially with all that time. You know, that's a valuable 5 seconds right there that you just shredded off the clock simply because you wanted an icing call advantage. But, you know, maybe on their right side, they're going to try to see what they can do on this face-off deep in the Yellow Jacket zone. Finley and Hyman on the face-off. This one's going to come back around to Phil Field. Taking it up is Gallant. On an empty net opportunity. And this is going to come back once more for an icing call. Red Army going with 6 men. They are throwing the kitchen sink at the Yellow Jackets at this point. Looking for any opportunity to try to tie this game up, and now it's up to this Yellow Jacket defense to see what they can do to halt off their advance. Again, 1:18 to go. Hyman and Finley on the face-off. This one's going to come back over to Paganella. Gets his pass off the boards from McCants. Now up to Hyman, firing shot. This one knocked away. Jockman trying to get this one cleared out. Skated too slow to that puck. Hyman trying to get this one away. Here comes Levesque. Firing shot opportunity, and it is saved by Mark Rosengard. He couldn't have been out of the crease anymore, and that was just too dangerous. But nevertheless, for the Yellow Jackets, Rosengard saves the bacon again. An opportunity for the rookie to score 2 goals here gets denied. And now once again, it's Finley and Hyman on the faceoff. Now off to Pontello, shoots it past Gallant. Now it's McCann skating back for the puck. It's got to work quickly. Gallant on him. Finds Spartacino. Red Army sending a brigade. Fires a shot deflected off of Rosengard. This one bounces through and in. 45.6 seconds to go. Red Army tie it up right at the last final minute. Poor bounce for the Yellow Jackets, and just the Red Army was in the right position with the 6 men. Yeah, of course it happens in over 50 hockey. Anything goes here, and right there at that opportunity, I'm not exactly sure who would have gotten that goal, but we'll have to find out on the camera later, but we're gonna keep that one in open. But against Spartacino, it looked like made the initial shot, and from there on we just kind of lost control on who was gonna score. Pontello out to Staffel. Now Whitlock and company looking to see if they can try to make last minute magic happen, but Chewy's not going to let them with that save there. 34.5 seconds to go. If there are miracles in hockey for the Yellow Jackets, now would be the time to respond. As Spartacino will look to fire this one over the middle, looking for an open. McCann stopped by Quicko. Now from Hyman trying to keep this one alive. This one comes back to Pontello. Pontello trying to get around players. Will fire the shot, shoots it into Phil Field. This one goes back around to Spartacino. Knocked away by Pontello, trying to skate to this puck quickly. Jockman firing the shot, back over to Pontello in the deep slot, looking for the setup. 5 seconds to go, and it looks like this season opening game is going to head into a shootout after the Red Army capitalized in the final minute to get back in this one. Right place at the right time. They got the 6 men, and they needed to get the tying goal, and we are now headed into the shootout. Now we're going to see who is going to be the ones taking the shots here. Well, of course, if you're the Yellow Jackets, I definitely can't take any chances. You need Angelo Pontello, Tom Finley out there, and possibly Rick Gallant. You know, that'd be my 3 shooters to try to put out there. And for the Red Army, you know that Spartacino and for McCann's, this is where they excel right here. And of course, with the likes of what we're seeing in Michael Levesque, maybe perhaps this will be his chance too. We'll have the shootout to you right after this break. Welcome back, folks. Beginning of the shootout, here is Scott McCants for the Red Army. Takes the shot, denied by Rosengard. And that is a huge save there by Rosengard as McCants can't get the job done. And now they're going to pull out the rookie, Mitch Browser, see if he can actually score one here. Fires the shot. Chewy says, I don't think so. A poor approach there by Mitch Browser, and just, I guess at this point, a wasted opportunity for the Yellow Jackets. Now it's up to Michael Levesque, the other rookie, see if he can try to break this one open. Denied by Rosengard. I'm a little bit shocked there. You see Michael Levesque had a lot of finesse in the game, and then to take a shot like that, unbelievable.